Hello, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the 1999 Action Man Amazon Tracker 4x4. So let's take a closer look and see what he actually came with. Okay, so where to start with this beast of a kit? It's quite large again. Obviously it's moulded on the original 4x4 from Action Man or the G.I. Joe Rhino. With a slight few modifications. Obviously all the top part of this is different, and then if we have a look at the front here, I'll start there. We've got this winch on the front. Again, it's a winch that doesn't do anything. I would have loved them to include a proper winch, even if it's one that you have to wind up yourself. I just think that would be a great play function to have had included on one of these. So that's two 4x4s that we've had now that have had winches on that don't actually do anything. It's just a moulded solid piece of plastic. This does clip on and off. It is quite difficult, but you had to assemble it yourself. Then on the front here, we have got lots of detail through these bars, which are going to be quite difficult to show you. Let's see if I can clip it off. There we go, just like that. So yeah, we do have a lot of detail to go through the front here. Obviously that's where the G.I. Joe logo used to be on the old moulds. This bit does pull out. Stickers for the lights. And it hasn't even got the clips where if you took them out the old 4x4, you could put them in there, unfortunately. So you can't add the lenses to that, which is a little bit of a shame, because I probably would have pulled some off my old 4x4s and put them on this one. So yeah, this is just a simple clip that goes up. Okay, then if we go on to the front, there's no stickers on this one. On the front here, this does pop on and off. Again, it's a little bit more difficult to do from underneath, but there's nothing to see underneath. It's just nice for it to have it a different colour and a little bit of texture that's on top. We also have these like moulded bits that are styled there. Okay, if we look at the side here, obviously no doors included in this one. It has got the moulding in the top and the bottom here, so if you had spare doors you could fit them on. I've tried it with some black doors and I think it looks really good. Obviously it'd just be something that bumped the price up, but yeah, I am tempted to leave black doors on this one because I do like it. Obviously we've got the step here which is moulded on. We've got this nice sticker on the side here which is textured, and then we've got an Action Man sticker just here. Another thing included in this set here is these actually pop off quite easily on the top. And what they're supposed to be is little ramps if Action Man needs to traverse over a little bit of space with his Jeep, his 4x4, he can go over there. So yeah, two of those included in the set. I think it's a really nice feature, and they just clip on and off nice and easily. They can be missing quite a lot when you see them, when you find these sets. They are one thing that are a little bit rarer. This is quite a rare set as well. It wasn't very popular. Well, it didn't get many released in the UK, so they are a bit harder to come across. So then if we spin it around and have a look at the back, obviously we've got this bar going all the way up the top. We've got the Action Man logo here, and this all just helps support everything that's on the roof. It got the Action Man logo across the back. We've still got the mould in there where you used to clip the big gun on. Obviously you can't put a gun on now because this is all here. You can take all that off if you wanted and have it without the roof on it, just to have a different colour. Then we've got a smaller aerial on the other two. The aerials were actually quite large. This is a smaller one. Again, another thing that can be missing quite regularly from the sets. Underneath, it's got a little bit of detailing underneath, which is quite nice to include as it's going over. It does ride pretty high. And yeah, it moves very well, not very much friction on that, so you can give it a really good push. Then if we move to the detailing on the top, excuse me Action Man, I'm just going to pull you down here. We've got some like jerry can fuel cans here which are moulded on, they don't come off. We've got this kind of computer here with a few like details of buttons and stuff on the top, which is coloured. All this is like moulded in one piece. And then it's just paintwork that goes on it, a sort of box, and then these are supposed to be the lights. If we see these two Action Man buttons here, if we flip it up and see the front, then we get the Action Man logo at the front. These are supposed to be concealed missiles. Would have been nice if these were more like clear plastic, but I think they obviously would stand out then with the clear missiles, even though they're supposed to be concealed, they are bright orange. So you press those orange buttons on the top, boom, and it just fires straight out. Same again with the other one. And they actually do fire pretty far, which is a great feature for this thing. They're well concealed and hidden up there. Another thing about this set is the windscreen is actually got paint on it to look like windscreen wiper marks, if you can see that due to the reflection. So just up in these corners it's designed to look a little bit dirty, as if there is windscreen wipers that have been on. So I would like to try and show you the inside of the cab of this one, but unfortunately all this gear, once it's put on the top and everything, it's actually quite difficult to unclip it, and I just don't want to risk snapping anything on it just to show you the inside. Basically everything inside is moulded exactly the same as it is on the other two 4x4s, except inside here, if we can see, we've got this is where normally the cannons go, or the big gun that you have in the back. You can see this rotating inside here, just inside there. That just turns around, doesn't really do anything different, so that's why that's there. This one does come with two seat belts. As you can see here, there's a clip on the top and a clip down the bottom, so while I had one handy, I just wanted to show you an Action Man door in the location there. Yeah, I think it looks really nice, and it wouldn't have gone amiss if they'd included the doors as well. That was the Action Man 1999 Amazon Tracker 4x4. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Rawpain reviews. Vroom.